Hello, girl.
Push, 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 push.
Every day I get an email or a message or a comment that what you guys want most of all is simple meals. So in this What I Eat in a Day, I'm gonna share very pared down minimal foods that you can eat. I think that a whole food plant-based diet can be extremely simple. It is extremely simple. You can of course make it more complicated with more intricate recipes to keep things interesting, but on a daily basis, I'm eating fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds, grains and beans in their purest, simplest form. So my aim is to do super simple for you guys, just to give you a little bit of structure for how you could put a day's worth of eating together. So let's get into that. So for breakfast, I'm gonna make a big green juice. My old juicer finally died and I got this Huron 4400 and I'm so impressed with it. So I can just open this up and put a bunch of stuff in here, which is fantastic. And then I can actually just kind of walk away. Not sure if you're supposed to walk away, but I totally could if I wanted to. So I'll just start it with that. These are, I just picked them fresh this morning. They are so delicious, these cucumbers. Stick those right in. This is so quiet compared to my last juicer. Like, I'm all for go with the budget that you have, using the resources that you have at the time in the season of life you're in, and this was a huge upgrade for us, and every day I juice, I'm so blown away with the quality of this thing. It's awesome. So whenever I'm juicing, for me, it's always been really important to think of my juices as medicinal. I'm getting lots of vitamins and minerals in a juice like this. I switch up my greens, a few times a week. It tastes really good, but also I know I'm getting so many more vegetables in than I would typically eat in a single sitting. So that always jazzes me up about juicing. So I'm gonna have some fresh peaches because these basically need to be eaten. I'm gonna grab a straw and have my juice. Yum. Let me show you how easy this is to clean up too, because I keep blowing my own mind. If you're new to juicing, like, this is just so crazy how this comes apart. This is not normal in my experience. I barely scrub, like, at all. Have you scrubbed?
Me never scrubbed. No.
Never scrubbed.
Me never scrubbed.
My Neanderthal husband. So I just rinse this off, and that's that part.
And that's it.
That's it.
What I'm a big fan of is no basket.
Yeah, there's no basket inside, which makes it so nice. This is all just like hard, good quality, BPA-free plastic.
I start loving juicing more.
Yeah, you're juicing almost more than I am right now because of this, which is crazy. Check this out. What? Love that. I just love that. It's so cool.
You
So you
really
get in there.
there.
Yeah. I haven't even used soap, like, or scrubbed at all. Like, that just is so crazy to me. Every time I wash this, I'm like, what the heck?
And there's the second part.
And then you just lift this out.
So easy.
It comes with like a little scrub brush, but I think I've used it once. And that's it. That's all you have to do. And then we've been composting a lot, so I'm just gonna throw this into the compost. Sometimes I'll use it for dehydrated crackers. This is a really dry pulp, and actually this would make a fantastic cracker. Actually, maybe I will make a cracker with this. So for lunch, I'm gonna make this no tuna salad sandwich from my cookbook, Eating Whole. We love this, we eat it a lot. I was just reminded of it because one of my clients said how much she liked it. So we have a lot of chickpeas, and I shopped my pantry. I have everything in there. So let's make it, shall we, girl?
Yes.
All right.
You like it?
Reaction video. So this is something that we make maybe like at the top of the week. You can put it in a sandwich. You can put it in some lettuce cups like I'm going to show you today because it's just super duper easy. And even though I created this recipe, I actually like the way that Kris makes it better. He chops everything so perfectly tiny, so I'm going to try to replicate that. Normally this recipe is with red onion. I didn't have any, so I think red onion will taste better, but this will taste just as well. So Kris just informed me of his secret of how he makes it so good. He actually uses a food processor to mash the chickpeas. Can I see what that looks like?
Work smarter, not harder.
Yeah, I like to work hard for some reason. I don't know what my deal is.
So you normally can mush this still.
Yeah.
This takes if you double portions, it takes forever to mush that.
Smart.
So
that's why I married you.
We're just pulsing and not mushing it.
Any specific spoon that you would recommend to stir it?
The one you throw it away.
This one?
The one you throw away.
Oh, that wooden one, yeah. You're schooling me on my own recipe here.
love mine.
Oh, this smells delicious. When I was a kid, used to eat tuna sandwich with carrots at the beach almost all the time. This is probably the closest recipe to that I can remember. And not make by myself, apparently. A little bit of salt and some pepper. Good to go. That took what, like 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Perfection. I'm not gonna eat all of this, you and me can split this, but I'm also gonna pair it with some baby carrots because it was Naya's birthday and we have 5 million baby carrots to go through. So tuna fish, baby carrots, let's do this. Good. Have you ever had these? They're the little hot peppers from Trader Joe's. I love to put this on salads or anything like this because it really livens up the meal. If you're really over your salad, pickled vegetables are the way to go. These are so good. Spicy and sweet. Just what I like. Oh, Chicky, what happened to you? Where have you been? Can I join you for a little snack? Yeah, what are you having? You doing some avocado tomato sandwich and some sauerkraut?
Yummy.
Is it good? I'm gonna do a bowl full of cherries because life is.
Cherries.
That's right. Do you want a cherry? There's a pit in there. Here. This dog loves fruit.
Can I have one fruit?
Mm-hmm. I'm using a bike helmet as a tripod, so hopefully this won't fall over.
This is our lunch.
Mm-hmm. That's our lunch. You got some sauerkraut on your face, though.
Okay.
There you go. Yuck.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to tell you about these things. They're called napkins. Instead of using your shirt, use that. For dinner, we are boiling water because that is the simplest thing you could eat. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna boil some water. I have some corn that needs to be used, so I'm just gonna boil this. I'm also going to do some leftover barbecue baked beans. I made these in the Instant Pot. They're not bad, but they are missing something. So I'm not gonna share the recipe with you, but they will be eaten because I am not about throwing food away. So those are those. Actually, they smell really good right now, so maybe after having sat a day, they'll be better. But I made these for my dad's birthday, and we'll just eat those up. I'm also gonna make a salad because, I don't know, I just really like salad. You don't have to make salad with something like this, but it's a nice little compliment. I came up with a new dressing that I wanna share with you guys. This is the juice of 1 big lemon, 1 Medjool date, pitted, of course, please, and 2 garlic cloves. And then I've got about 1.5 tablespoons of pine nuts and 1 tablespoon of hemp seeds. I've got 1 teaspoon of dulse flakes, but honestly anything seaweedy would work. Wakame or nori would also work. 1/2 teaspoon of yellow mustard and 1 tablespoon of miso paste. People always ask what kind of miso paste I recommend. I like chickpea miso personally, but any white miso that you like is totally fine. And then I have 1 really long Egyptian walking onion, but if you did like 1 scallion spring onion, that would probably be fine. And then I'm just gonna blend it up, maybe like 1 tablespoon or 2 of water to start with, but not too much more, and then see if I need to add more. I'm gonna place these in the boiling water. I don't like my corn overcooked, just like a couple of minutes. The beans are going, the dressing's made, and now I just gotta put my salad together. Again, less than 10 minutes. If health is important to you and you value your health, put yourself on the list by putting a little bit of time into this. It can be simple and it can be exactly what you need to thrive in your life. That's my speech for the video. One of my favorite ways to keep variety of nuts and seeds is by doing them in dressings or in smoothies. Now, hemp seeds can be great in a smoothie, but they can also be really creamy alternative to cashews in a salad dressing. It's good. Really yummy. Lummy is yummy and some L word together. So simple. This is so simple. You can totally boil some corn and make yourself a really delicious dinner. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you're in the market for a new juicer, check the link that I have down in the description. The chickpea recipe is in Eating Whole if you have that. And if you don't, you can check the link down in the description as well. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm wishing you all the health and all the wellness. Truly, truly, truly. Mwah.